Hi stamping friends, it's Sandy from Stamped Impression, here with a quick tip for you on gluing. Today we're going to look at using the multi-purpose liquid glue. It's clearly the most inexpensive glue that Stampin' Up! Has, and it's used by most of my customers. Anyways, I just thought I'd give you a few tips. So we're going to look at something here. The main question I get is how much is enough and how much is too little or too much. So let's look at something here. Say these are the 3 layers we're going to put on the card. So if I were doing this, I would probably put a very thin line across all 4 sides. See that? Not a lot. A little dot on each corner is not enough. You want it to hold your card. But what I've been seeing is this. You know, tons of glue, and it's all near the ends and all that. And so what happens, you take this cardstock and you lay it, on another piece of cardstock. And the next thing you know, the glue is coming out from under the bottom. And I see a lot more glue than that normally. So here comes the next layer. And, I think I've just finished this little container of glue. Let me go on the big side. And really, this is what I've seen people do. This is not an exaggeration. And then they go and put it on the top layer. And then press it down and all this glue comes out. And it's just a mess. Besides being a mess, as your cardstock dries, it gets real ripply. So if you look here, can you see those layers separating? It's just getting to be really ripply. And you have a real mess here. I'm just going to grab a little wipe, a baby wipe. I started using these in my craft room, well, mainly for videos. I actually use a wet cloth most of the time when I'm in my craft room, but that's a real mess on a video. So you can see this came off my fingers. It's just a real mess. So here is what I suggest you do. First of all, I start from the bottom and work my way up. And I put glue on the smaller piece. And that's to make sure I don't have glue sticking out from outside the cardstock. See that? And I do all 4 sides because I make cards for sale and people want to make sure they stay put, that they don't come apart. And here is my top layer. Oops, not as easy to see on the vanilla. Now I might put a little bit of glue in the middle if I have lots of ribbons or layers on the card, but this one has 3 layers. It's not very much. And I just press it down. And sometimes I'll even put it on my silicone mat and press it down. And there you go. Do you see the difference between, look how this is already curling, and this one which is flat, except for where I cut it badly. So there you go. That's how you use a multi-purpose glue. If you've got any other questions, send them my way. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up at the bottom and sign up to be one of my subscribers. Thanks and have a great day.